There was a rowdy session for more than 25 minutes during Senate Wednesday plenary. Misunderstanding started when the Senate President, Bukola Saraki, declined the request of former Senate Minority Leader Godswill Akpabio to make a contribution to a matter raised by Senator Basi Akpan from Akwa State. Senator Akpan, who is a People's Democratic Party lawmaker, had alleged that the All Progressives Congress was planning to disrupt the elections in the state.
My respected colleagues, I wish to draw the attention of the Senate and the generality of Nigerians to the orchestrated plot of the APC in Akwa Ibom State to cause violence and mayhem as we build up to the general elections. Mr. President, my respected colleagues, let me place on record that as a fallout to the recently concluded primaries of the party in the state, where scores were killed and 2 divisional police headquarters burned down, the state government has discovered a plot by the All Progressive Congress in Akwa Ibom State to cause mayhem, which will eventually lead to the cancellation of the coming governorship election in Akwa Ibom State.
Some senators were of the opinion that the Senate President was biased to the APC lawmaker in making such decision.
As it stands today in this chamber, there is no any organized sitting arrangement. And you recall that I raised this issue in our leadership meeting once, that it is not in order that senators will just choose where to sit like that. We should organize it. If the former minority leader decides to sit there, Mr. President, he deserves to sit there.
There is no microphone there.
Leader, there's no microphone there.
Microphone. Mr. President, let us not take the Panadol for his headache. He chooses to sit there. If he decides now on his own volition to go to where there is a mic and speak, Mr. President, we should oblige him. But let me advise that please, even though we have only 6-7 months to go, let's do what is right.
The Senate President, however, explained why Akpabio was not allowed to talk.
Senator Akpabio, the point I was saying to you, if you had waited, was that there was no microphone in that place, and you should move. That is why I'm now, as you are now the point, we're going to carry on.
Mr. President, with due respect, all I expect from this Senate today is a letter of apology. It's an apology to me, not even by way of letter, even verbal apology. I represent a constituency. I know my contribution to Nigeria. If the clerk of the Senate has authorized that I should sit here, and I was so embarrassed here today, we cannot run the Senate on a partisan basis.
When questioned, the clerk responded that the former Senate Minority Leader insisted he would sit on the seat.
The harassment I got today from your desk was totally unnecessary. And I'm out.
Senator Akpabio, let me first correct one. Before you started to speak, I'd asked, before you finish, no, let me correct. I asked the clerk. I asked the clerk whether he allocated that seat to you. He said he didn't. The clerk is here. Clerk, respond.
Mr. President, distinguished senators, if you remember last week when he came, he wanted a seat, and I allocated, I said he can sit where former Senator Dino was sitting before, because there was microphone there. So on the second time he came, he told me he would prefer to sit here. So I said there is no microphone there, but he said he will still prefer to sit there. So when he came this morning, and I was busy here when they said to me that he wants to sit there, I said he can sit there. That was what happened.
The Senate President then urged Akpabio to relocate to a seat which had a microphone. The situation was eventually calmed as Akpabio apologized for his action, and the Senate President urged the clerk to allocate seats in the coming week.